My mic was off. Okay, that's nice. Just beatbox to myself in silence for like 25 seconds. That's fine though. No one saw it. We good. I'm gonna just sit here until somebody announces their presence. I don't even know why I started streaming. Maybe I should move this over. I don't know. Just scoot it. Boom. Perfect. Now I can't even see like 75% of my. Oh, what's up, Amari? Amari X Samurai. I remember you. It's been a minute. Been a while. Been very, very long. Like what? A year? Something like that? 10 months? 11 months? Something like that. How you doing, Amari? And I'm going to keep it real with you, bro. There is a very high chance that you're going to be the only one here. Because it is 7:51 p.m. where I'm at, but people have different time zones. So I don't know where everybody else at. They might be asleep, dead, eating, knocking ankles loose. I don't know. It don't matter. I appreciate you stopping by though, because like, you know, I haven't done this YouTube stuff in months, so I don't really know what I'm doing or how I'm gonna do it. But we thugging it out. I don't know what to do. I've lost my charm. I've lost my touch. I've lost the plot, bro. I'm just here. This was a bad idea because now like I don't know if it would be like immature to leave. I don't know if it would be like not even immature. I would just be looking goofy. Like I'd have to delete the stream because it was only 5 minutes long. I'd have to I just gotta thug it out. I just gotta sit here and thug it out. I'm just sitting here and thugging it out. How you doing? You chilling? Got my freaking Franklin hat on. It's not even on your head. Oh shoot. Oh, my bad. Hold on. Let me just. It's not even. Oh shoot. You still can't see. Actually, that's like probably the best way that you could put it. Like, I gotta reteach myself how to get back into this YouTube stuff. I can't even edit right now because my paycheck comes on Friday, and right now I have like barely any money to my name because I spent it all on my new PC. So once my paycheck come through, I can get Power Director, I can get Photoshop, I can get like, you know, the stuff that I need so I can be able to freaking edit these videos. Cause and my mic being weird, like it's like I don't know if y'all hear it, like, cause it sounds fine for me, but knowing my luck, it's gonna sound doo-doo butter for y'all. But like, you know, like I don't know if it like I don't know how my mic sounds for y'all, but if it's trash, I'm sorry. However, like I'm just running into like quite a few little speed bumps. And this freaking pimple on my chin, bro. Where did this come from? I swear, I be thinking I look good. I be really thinking I look good. I be thinking I look great. And then I hop on OBS and I turn on my camera, and then it just highlights every single flaw that I could possibly have, bro. There is no reason why this pimple just spawned in from the freaking quantum realm, and I can't do nothing about it. So what's up, Ambient? How you doing, my boy? Just keep grinding, you'll get there eventually. I believe you. I thank you for the support. I believe you. Cause listen, it's just like bro, I did it once, you know, like I started this account when I was 16 years old, right? I am now 18 years of age. I am a legal adult. adult now. Can you believe that shit? I am a legal adult. I started this when I was 16. I look back at my first video and I think about how I was literally a baby, bro. Like, voice cracking, ain't no bass in my voice. My editing was doo-doo. I ain't even have the game full screen, bro. I look back at my first recording so many times. Not my first like ever video, which was a skit about trash cereal. I'm talking about like my actual Roblox Five Nights at Freddy's horror gameplay. I look back at that every once in a while, and it's not a bad video. The quality is just buns. The editing is okay-ish, and it's just like that was my starting point. That was my YouTube debut, you know. And like, you know, y'all supported me. I got some fans, some haters. Everybody's like, oh yeah, you was being Corey Kenshin. And you know what? At this point, I can't even blame them. But we're not about to hop back into that conversation. But I look back at my first recording, and then I was watching my Night of the Consumers recording yesterday, and I was genuinely laughing at myself. Like, I don't watch my recordings. I don't watch my videos after I edit them, because, like, you know, I feel like I'm not gonna like them, and then if I don't like the video that I watch, I'm gonna end up either privating it or deleting it altogether, because I overthink, like, maybe I shouldn't have this out. So that's why I don't really watch the videos that I upload. But I was just bored, and actually, as a matter of fact, it came up on my personal YouTube account's recommendations. Like, I just saw my own video, so I was like, you know what, I ain't got nothing else to do. So I watched my own video, and I was genuinely making myself laugh. And I was like, so I gotta get back to this, you know? So I feel like I've evolved a lot from my first recording to my most recent, and I'm excited to find out, because I don't even know. Like, you know, I'm gonna be honest with you. Okay, so listen, I'm gonna be so honest with you right now. I've never told y'all this, and I didn't think that I ever would, and honestly, it probably wasn't hard to figure out, but games like Scrutinized, Nun Massacre, The Mortuary Assistant, Poppy Playtime Chapter 1 and 2, not 3. 3 was a whole different thing, but like most of the games that I've played on the channel, I played because I saw Corey play it. And a lot of my reactions, while I was like, you know, scared playing the game, the surprise wasn't actually real. So, because here's the thing about me, I don't like being scared. And if I was thinking to myself, like maybe a couple months ago, I was thinking to myself, how did I fail as a horror gaming YouTuber if I don't like being scared to the point where I'm playing games that I haven't already seen? Like, I've seen 90% of the games that I've watched other people play. Like, I think the only games that I played on the channel, hold on, let me go to the channel and I'm gonna see what games I've played that I didn't like, where my reactions were actually genuine, because a lot of the games were just, I've already seen them. So if we scroll down, y'all can't see my screen, but I saw Scrutinized. That gameplay wasn't necessarily genuine. 3 Scary Games, all 3 of those games I saw Corey play. I was still scared because it was unpredictable. Mortuary Assistant, saw Corey play that. Dark Deception, that was a genuine one. I haven't seen that. Fears to Fathom, that was also genuine. I haven't seen that. Poppy Playtime, I saw that. Five Nights at Freddy's Plus, that was genuine. Fortnite, we can just ignore that because obviously everybody's seen that. Lethal Company, that was genuine. Poppy Playtime Chapter 2, saw that already. It's just like, I was just playing the games just because I wanted to have my shot at reacting to them. So, like, you know, and that was when I was like, you know, I'm not like trying to act like, oh yeah, I'm 5 years older, because I'm not. Like, but like my old mindset was like, so let me just pump out these videos where I'm gonna be not faking my reactions, but I'm not actually surprised. I'm scared, not surprised, because I already know what's gonna happen. However, the jump scares still smack me. But that's what's gonna be new about this like every single game that I play, I'm going to like play them genuinely. And even though I hate getting scared, that's what actually makes things popular. Like, I'm pretty sure my account would be popping off if my reactions were more like just more, honestly, if my reactions were more, because I go through my videos and I feel like I'm relying more on edits to be funny, jump cuts to be funny, stuff like that, and the fear aspect isn't there as much as I would want it to be. So like, I'm gonna change that up. I'm gonna change up a lot about this account. Like, I was thinking about changing my name, but I'm not gonna do that. My YouTube name, not my legal name, because I don't want to. But I'm gonna change my camera because I've had this piece of garbage for too long. I'm gonna change my mic because this piece of garbage gets on my nerves. I actually had to replace this mic because I broke it in the 10 months that I've been gone. I had to replace this and get another one because it was just, I think I got angry at some point and I threw it and then I broke the stand, so now it couldn't stand up on its own, and then I shorted the cord that plugs into it. I don't know, it was broken. So changing the mic, changing the camera, changing my chair because the paint is literally peeling off of the armrest, and honestly the back of it, or just the well, never mind, but just changing the chair just for the fun of it, and none of this will be necessarily soon because the things that I'm looking. Oh yeah, this headset. This is a school freaking this is school provided. I'm in an online program and they provided me with a laptop and headset because my old headset doesn't work in one ear. I don't know why, but bro, listen. That's fair because jump scares hit different when you're the one controlling the character instead of just watching it casually. But for me, knowing that it's coming up does kind of soften the blow a little bit, but it's still just it hits, bro. It hits, and it hits hard. But back to what I was saying, the things that I'm looking at are pretty next level. The camera I'm looking at, the mic I'm looking at. I haven't even started researching for a chair. I could probably find one that's cheap. I need to find a new headset. But realistically speaking, it's going to take me a couple months. Maybe a year. But so I'm going to set a goal for myself, okay? By the end of the year, I want to have this account completely renovated so that 2026 I can be ready to pop off. I'm still going to upload in between then, but I want to have a completely new look for 2026. So I got to save my money. I got to save my I just have to save everything. And once I do, and everything is looking better, I'll be ready. I'll be millacing all over the place. I haven't activated this. Well, honestly, the persona of Millace isn't activated right now. I'm just honestly just Milton sitting in a chair and talking to y'all on the Millace channel. The Millace persona will return when I start recording, but right now I'm just chilling. It's honestly just a return stream, a greeting, a chilling thing. And then once my paycheck hits and I can afford Power Director, because literally I blew my entire bank account. I worked for a month and a half saving up my money for this new PC. So I blew all that. So now I need to save again. Yes, sir. 2026 is going to be the comeback for the Ace King. I like that. Speaking of the Ace King, I am really so I have a friend of mine. He was my coworker. He recently moved from where we was working. He does designing stuff. So I am genuinely I want to really indulge in the Ace of Spades gimmick for my channel. Like, you know, like the Ace of Spades is the most powerful card in the deck. I have an Ace of Spades lock screen, bro. Like, I am really ready to be. I actually have oh, you can't see that. I have, bro. So boom, just Ace of Spades. I just be locking into the Ace of Spades. I'm ready for it to be like, I want it to be recognizable. Like, you know, YouTubers, they have their gimmicks. YouTubers, like, you know, they have the things that they're known for, and it's mostly connected to, like, you know, who they are as a person, or like, you know, just their YouTube name or their YouTube personality, etc., etc. Like, you know, Corey has his Shogun thing, like, you know, his samurai, his Shogun, his Japanese culture, stuff like that. Kai Cenat has his things. I don't really watch them. I don't really know. All popular YouTubers have their own gimmick. So I want my account to be like, you know, like if I ever had like somebody professionally make me an outro, I'd want it to be like, you know, featuring the Ace of Spades. So exactly what, I don't know if you can hear that static. I don't know what, like, that's my freaking mic, bro. Anyway, you look at the Ace of Spades, the most powerful card in the deck, and you think of me. That's what I want. That's the you lucky cooked with that, bro. So yeah, that's the goal. You know, I want to become a YouTuber who. I just got a very important update. I'm excited because I was waiting for something to download, bro. I got a game. I was waiting for it to download. It was taking like literally all day, but it's done now. So I'm gonna deal with that later. I'm gonna put my fans first. I'm gonna continue talking to y'all, and but it's just like Ace of Spades, bro. We gonna dive into it. Also, by the way, okay, so listen, don't laugh at the hair, okay? Don't laugh at the hair. It was just pushed down from my hat. Don't laugh at it. I got this. I got it on my hat, bro. I have patent pending. I have patented my hat to say Middle-Ace. This is the coolest thing I've ever gotten, bro. I can't tell you how hype I was when I got that. That's why I got the Franklin hat right there. I got my Middle-Ace hat on, bro. And like, it's just like, okay, so I'm gonna keep it real with you. Shout out to Corey for the idea. Like, you know, he got the Kenshin. He got the Kenshin on this hat. Shout out to Corey for the idea. Like, again, I'm not copying. Don't call me a Corey clone. I'm not copying, okay? A lot of people have text on their hats. I wanted to put Middle-Ace on mine. It just feels like something that's mine, you know? Like, because right now I don't have it. I don't have any merch. I don't have anything that's like, you know, tied to Middle-Ace other than the channel. So I got this hat. I put Middle-Ace on it. This is my hat, you know. If anybody were to steal the hat, you can't get rid of the Middle-Ace. So that's pretty cool. I've like, you know, been rocking this for a while, and so oh yeah, Corey has the word Kenshin on his hat. And I think you can see it in his most recent upload, like, you know, a couple seconds in when he was walking into the camera. I don't know. But he, like, you know, Corey has a very clean aesthetic, you know, honestly, you know, with the light, with the circular face cam. By the way, with the circular face cam, I'm glad that I don't have to use the white one anymore because I got the Ace of Spades circular face cam. Shout out to Tieno. I don't know how to pronounce your name, but I do shout out you for the help with the editing. He has helped me out a lot. So again, I have a lot of plans for this account, and I'm tired of saying I'm back only for something bad to happen and I have to disappear again. However, I am locked in, okay? I am back and I'm here to stay. I am back and I'm here to grind, bro. I am back. Yes, 100%. I have a new PC, okay? I have Steam. I have all my games. I have everything I need to record. All I need is the money so I can afford Power Director to edit. Once I get my editing software and once I find out what's wrong with my mic, because when I record, it sounds weird no matter how quiet I put it. But after I figure out what's wrong with my mic, we gon' be back on track. So I feel like this is the return. You know, it's gonna be a little while. It's gonna be a little while before I can upload. Like, you know, again, my paycheck is Friday. Once that paycheck hit and I get Power Director, I'm gonna be back. But for now, this is the only live stream that I'm gonna do because I'm about to be focused on another project that I can't tell y'all about just yet. But I got another project cooking up. It's not necessarily YouTube related, but it could be possibly another source of income. So, yes, Amari, Tiny Toji, Peaster, welcome to the chat, bro. I'm actually about to wrap things up, but y'all three, y'all hyping me up, and it's really inspiring. However, so back to what I was about to say. I'm working on a side project that's not YouTube related, but I feel like it's still something that's pretty cool. And that's what's downloading. That's part of what's downloading right now, so it's done. And Peaster, you're not Corey. That's what I said like 5 minutes ago. I know that I'm not Corey. I'm not trying to be Corey, bro. See, there's always the one person who ain't paying attention that come into the chat and mess up the vibe, bro. Cause who said anything about Corey? I only said his name like twice 5 minutes ago. Okay, so technically I did say something about Corey, but as of right this moment, ain't nobody talking about Corey, bro. Don't be coming up in my chat throwing off the vibe when I'm trying to celebrate my comeback. Cause ain't no bruh, chill. Cause you coming up in the chat throwing off my vibe, and I'm over here hyping up, and you just killed it in 2.5 seconds, bro. One comment just killed my whole mood, bro. Because I literally made a video a year and a half ago about how I'm trying not to be Corey Kenshin. It's my most popular video of me explaining how I'm not trying to be Corey Kenshin. And the first thing you do when you hop into my chat, ain't even watch for 30 seconds, is you're not Corey Kenshin, bro. You don't say! Like, you know what? You just threw off my whole groove, bro. Y'all know, alright, so real ones watch the movie Emperor's New Groove, bro. If you haven't, you're like 7 years old. But if you have, you know what happened to the old dude who threw off the Emperor's Groove. You just threw off my groove, now I gotta launch you out a window, bro. Cause like why is that the first thing that's on your mind when you join the stream, bro? Now it's finna be 40 extra minutes of stalling and yapping. You know what? You right. No more stalling. No more talking. No more yapping. I'm gonna go work on my project. I thank the two of you, freaking Amari and Tiny Toji. I thank the two of y'all for joining. Peaster, cool, you here, that's cool. Since you threw off my freaking I won't. You know what? Let me calm down. Alright. I'm gonna see y'all later. I'm gonna end the stream. I'm gonna see, never mind. We got somebody else. Saint X Runner, what's up? How you doing, bro? Now, as a matter of fact, I can't let that slide. I can't let it slide. I'll be right back. Give me a second. I can't let it slide, bro. Because there ain't no reason as to why you just came up in my chat throwing off my groove. I'm over here vibing, hyping up. So, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give you a choice, Peaster. This for you and for you only, okay? Peaster, this for you and you only. Everybody else, y'all can click off. Peaster, you got two options. You can die by the Beretta, okay? This is a good one. It's a good one. You can die by this, or my personal favorite, the Desert Eagle. Which one is your choice? As a matter of fact, I'll choose for you. This is a good one right here. Deadpool used this. Everybody know Deadpool with the Desert Eagles, clean combo. So I got something for you. If you ever come up in my chat throwing off my groove again, you're banned. Screw the disclaimer. It's not actually real. Airsoft, fake, empty, no real, it's not real. YouTube, don't ban me. I just got back. Don't ban me. It's a joke. It never happened. Clear it from your minds. It never happened. Anyway, I'ma head out. I'ma go. Nothing happened. Everybody, keep your mouth shut. Don't snitch, cause you will get stitches. And probably now. All right. Chill. Ignore everything that just happened. Nothing happened. Peace, not even in the chat no more. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go again. Last time I'm gonna go. It was fun talking to y'all. I'm glad to be back. I missed y'all. And once Friday hit, I'm gonna upload something, or maybe not on Friday because I still gotta record and edit. Sometime this weekend, I'm gonna try. What happened with what? What happened with what? Actually, as a matter of fact, because I feel like you're about to ask a question that I'm gonna have to answer at another time. So I'm gonna go. Any questions, comments, or concerns, save them for the comment section of the next video. So the next video, I'm gonna try to have it be a gameplay, and then the video after that is gonna be just like, a talking to. So I'm gonna go. Y'all handle y'all business, and it's good to be back. It's really